Good morning, children. I welcome you once again to the class. Children, we started chapter 11 adjectives, and today we are going to continue with the exercises in the book. And I hope, children, you all have completed your home assignment and have prepared thoroughly. Children, in the last class we discussed these exercises. I hope you all have done it in your book. Okay. Now, let us revise once again what do you mean by adjectives. What are adjectives, children? Adjectives, they tell us something about a noun or a pronoun. They are also called as describing words. It is a word that adds something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Okay. Now here, children, you can see some examples given over here. Here, this is page 49, okay? Usually, adjectives are placed before the nouns which they describe. Like I explained you in the last class, Saurabh has 3 cats. How many cats? 3. So, this is adjective. Raja is an honest man. What kind of man is Raja? Honest. So, this is adjective. This word honest is describing this particular word man. Man is noun. So, the adjectives, they describe noun, okay? That is why they are called describing words. But sometimes, children, adjectives are placed after the nouns also. Like, look here. She has long hair. Now, hair is noun. What kind of hair she is having? Long. So, long is describing word or adjective. But look at the second example. Her hair is long. So, it is not necessary that it is always before the noun, adjective. It can be placed after the noun also. Okay. Her hair is long. So, long is adjective. In the same manner, it is a funny story. We can say this in this manner also. The story is funny. So, funny is adjective. Okay. So, therefore, children, adjectives can be placed before the noun also or after the noun also. Okay. Now, look at these pictures given here. Harish is fat, but his sister is thin. So, fat and thin are describing. Describing whom? Fat is describing Harish. And thin is describing sister, his sister. That she is a thin girl, skinny girl. Okay. Second example. The boy is young, but the man is old. So, young, what kind of boy is he? How old is he? Is a young. How old is he? Is a young boy. So, young is describing word and old is also describing the man. So, old is describing word or adjective. Next example, ice cream is cold but fire is hot. So, cold and hot are describing words. The ruler is long but the pencil is short. So, long and short, they are also describing words. Okay, children? Look here, some more examples are given. The man is rich. So, rich is describing word. The bus is new. The grapes are sour. The ball is big. So these words written in red, they are adjectives or describing words. Now children, in page number 48, there is a short story given and you have to find out the words that are adjectives. We can easily find out because it is written in red ink. Okay, red color. Mary was a little girl. So girl is noun. Little is describing the girl, so this is describing word, little. Who lived in a small town. So town is noun. Small is describing the town. So small is describing word. With her old grandmother, old is describing word. Similarly, children, here you can see the words that are written in red. They are describing the nouns that are written after them. So what you have to do here, you have to write down the nouns and their adjectives in the story. Okay. So, first word you can see, little girl. So, little you write under adjectives column and girl you write here below nouns. Next is small town. So, small you write in the adjectives column and town you write here in nouns column. So, this way children you have to do. All the adjectives that are written in red you will write here and the nouns after them you write it over here. Okay. Coming to the next exercise, this is page 51. where you have to fill in suitable adjectives to complete these sentences. Now children, you can fill here words of your choice also, because we don't have any help box here. So you have to fill words of your choice. Like first one is, the dash bus had 4 flat tires. I have written here yellow bus. You can write blue bus or green bus, okay, or any other word for bus you can write. So any word of your choice you can fill here, okay, any suitable adjective. Next is, polar bears sleep in dash dens. Dens is the home of polar bear, okay. So polar bears sleep in, either you can write deep dens or you can write dark dens or some other word you can fill. Next is, Priya ate a dash mango for lunch. Here you can write ripe mango or you can write raw mango, okay, any word you can fill. Next is, Ashok has dash hair. I have written here long hair. You can write short hair, okay, or you can also write curly hair, or you can write some color like brown hair or grey hair. So any describing word you can fill, children, okay. Next is, zebras have dash strips on their bodies. Here we know that zebras, they have white and black strips. We can't write any other word here. So you write white and black strips on their bodies. Next is, Hari's family had a picnic in the dash garden. You can write here green garden or beautiful garden. Any word you can fill, okay. Don't write both the words, any one you write. Next is, they sat in the dash shade of the trees. Cool shade of the trees. Number 8, the puppy drinks dash milk from its bowl. So I've written here cold milk, or you can write hot milk or warm milk, anything, okay. Next is, I wanted to eat the dash piece of cake. You can write here sweet, or you can write any other word also, okay. Sweet piece of cake I have given. 10 number, the dash birds woke me up. So I have written here beautiful, or you can write little birds, or you can also write chirping birds, anyone, okay children. So here this way you have to do this, and after completing this, children, the last exercise is number D, where you have to fill in the blanks using the adjectives in the help box. Now here the answers are given in the help box. You have to fill it over here. So children, here I have written the answers, okay. Now options are given here. Now you cannot fill anything, children. You have to think over and then fill these blanks, children, okay. Like the first one is already done. Number 2, the dash bee. Now bee, we always see the bees, they keep working, they keep flying looking for the nectar, the sweet juice of the flowers. So that is why we always say that the bees, they are busy. They are busy in their work. That is why it's always said as the busy bee. Now tortoise, what kind of movement does the tortoise have? It's a slow animal, right? So you write here the slow tortoise, okay. The dash lamb. Here we are going to fill timid. Timid means one who is little afraid, okay. Lamb is an afraid, okay. This, the dash elephant. Huge elephant. Huge means very big. The dash bat, we all know, blind bat. We'll fill here blind, okay. The dash fox, cunning fox. Cunning means clever. Fox is said to be a clever animal, so we'll write here cunning. The dash mule. Now mules, they are said to be stubborn in nature. Stubborn means they don't listen, they don't follow what is being said, okay. They don't listen, they don't very easily follow their master, okay children. Next is the dash peacock, proud peacock. The dash owl, wise owl. Wise means intelligent. Yes, owls are said to be intelligent birds, okay. We have read in stories also. The dash giraffe, tall. The dash hare, fast, okay. So this I have already done, and this is your homework where you have to color these pictures and state an adjective for each. Like you color this and you can write here the yellow bird, or you can write here the beautiful bird, or you can write the colorful bird and underline the word colorful. Like suppose you color this and you write here colorful bird. So colorful you underline and this is your adjective, okay. Next you color this. Suppose you colored it yellow, so you can write yellow mango and yellow will be your adjective. In the same manner, children, you do this as your homework. Okay, and with this we complete this chapter. Now we are going to meet in the next class. Till then, have a good day, children. Thank you.